Welcome to our fundamental movement skill presentation brought to you by Caitlin, Emma and Miranda. Today we are going to teach you how to perform the overhand throw. Fundamental movement skills are critical for children to learn as they are the foundation skills commonly incorporated in sporting activities. The overhand throw is transferable into many sports, for example, cricket or basketball. Effective learning of the fundamental movement skill is crucial as it typically determines whether children choose to participate in sporting activities. According to Farrell, children who have experienced failure when learning the basic motor skills are less likely to engage in physical activity and sports in later life. This affects children's physical health as they may not participate in enough physical activity to maintain a healthy body. Cognitively, as they may lack the basic information to perform foundational skills, and socially as they are less likely to participate in group activities. Key teaching points: eyes on target, stand side on, throwing arm nearly straightened behind body, step towards target with opposite foot to throwing arm, rotate hips, release ball and follow through. The overhand throw should be introduced in Year 1 due to the complexity of movements incorporated in the skill. Class structure should be focused so that this skill can be mastered by Year 4, as this allows children to transfer this knowledge and participate in sports. We are targeting the Year 1 student through our demonstration. Instructional cues. First, provide a full demonstration with simple verbal and visual cues to address the class's diversity and reduce off-task time. Second, provide lots of opportunities for the student to practice the skill in various ways. Lastly, provide feedback and check for understanding through verbal recognition and performance checks. There are many common errors. Today we will address hip rotation and follow through. The first error is no hip rotation. Students should be encouraged to push their hips forward first and then drag their shoulders through. In this demonstration, the teacher holds the throwing arm of the student and releases it once the student's hips have rotated. Second error, throwing arm does not follow through, down and across the body at end of movement. To encourage student to follow through, dangle a scarf in their opposite pocket, as shown in the video, and have them reach for it after they throw. Another good way to reduce common errors is to check for students' understanding whilst demonstrating. You can incorporate this while demonstrating the movement by asking students to put thumbs up if they followed through or thumbs down if you did not follow through. Also perform a comprehensive check where you ask students, if you want to throw a ball far, which foot should you step forward on? And have them answer it to determine that they understand key movements within the overhand throw.
Yep.
Through the movement, it is vital to give feedback that is focused on distance and height, not accuracy. Feedback needs to be constructive, specific, and immediate so the skill is practiced correctly. It should be delivered through the use of a compliment sandwich to give positives alongside negative feedback. Teacher positioning needs to enable a clear view of students performing the entirety of the movement. Hence, stand on the side relevant to which throwing arm students are using. If watching whole class, position so you can see all students. Positioning is important to give all students a fair opportunity. As the movement is progressing and students are beginning to master the skill, you would introduce variations. This would involve changing of the throwing object. The larger and brighter, the better, as it will be easier and more enjoyable to start there. The variations demonstrated in the video are great for sensory students. Secondly, adding a target, starting with the wall and narrowing to a hula hoop or bowling pins. Lastly, you would introduce games such as Clean Up My Backyard to encourage practice of skill with variations included. To enhance your knowledge on how to teach the overhand throw, visit the Victorian Department of Education and Early Childhood Development for site for